Hi guys, so today we are packing our cases to go to Tenerife, and I want to show you what we're going to be packing for Olivia. So Olivia is bottle feeding, so although the boobs are coming with me, they do not provide the milk, which is a bit of a hassle really when you're going on holiday. So what I wanted to do, because I was struggling to find useful information of what to actually take for a bottle fed baby, what to take for a baby is hard enough. So what to take for a bottle fed baby is quite hard, especially when it gets to the airport and stuff like that. So today Olivia and I are going to be packing her case, and I'm going to be showing you all of the stuff that we're going to be taking, hopefully to make our life a bit easier. Now hit that subscribe button, give us a like, comment if you've got any questions. The next few videos in this series will be us on holiday, so if I have forgotten anything, I will be making it known on the holiday, but I think I've got everything covered. So Olivia's going to be helping me out, and it's just a case of making sure that we've got everything for her. So because Olivia is 4 months old, she does not have her own case at the moment. So there's me, her daddy and her brother that all have a case. So she's going to be sharing her case with her brother, and possibly her dad as well, certainly not me. So today we're going to be putting all of Olivia's stuff into the case, aren't we, baby? But first stop is coffee. Coffee for me. I need a coffee. What do you need? Do you need anything? She's just been fed, haven't you? Say hello. Oh, she's getting annoyed now. Yeah, but anyway, she's going to be helping me pack for this holiday. So we're off to Tenerife. We're staying at the GF Victoria in Costa Adeje. Now, I can't tell you how excited I am about staying there. We had this booked pre-COVID, and we were really excited to go, but obviously COVID got in the way, and we've not been on holiday for like 3 years. So last time we were on holiday, George was 3. Yeah, he was 3, so I think he was about to start school. And I am a person that absolutely loves going on holiday. My dream is actually to go on holiday every few months. So that is what my aim is in life. With a baby, I am not used to taking baby abroad. We took George abroad when he was like 6 months old. Can't remember how I did it. It was so long ago. So I've looked into a few things to make life easier on this holiday and make sure that we get there and we've got everything we need. So first of all, I've changed Olivia's milk to Aptamil from Aldi. So if you've watched from the Mamia, I want to call it Mamma Mia, but it's called Mamia. I've changed her milk over, mainly because after every feed she was having a poo. So something just wasn't agreeing with her, and I thought with the Aptamil, at least then we have the option to get the ready-mades. Now what happened with the ready-made bottles is the plan was that I would go to the Boots, well, I would ring Terminal 2 Boots and tell them that I wanted to order some ready-made Aptamils. So I rang them the other day. Well, the number didn't exist. So I was just like, what the hell? Anyway, it turns out Terminal 2, there is no Boots on Terminal 2 anymore. So if you have this vision of collecting your ready-made milk from Terminal 2, so you don't have to go through security with it, and you don't have to include it in your hand luggage, then unfortunately, if you're flying from Terminal 2, that is not an option at the moment. We are currently in 2022, but that was my original plan, which now I'm unable to do. So that is a bit of a bummer. But anyway, what I've decided to do is something totally different with Olivia's bottles while we're away. And so I'm going to tell you all about it once I make my coffee. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Come on, let's go. Let's go make this coffee, right. And then we can properly get started, can't we? Coffee there, thank you Tassimo. These square cups are absolutely lovely until you get to the end. I had to learn the hard way to actually drink out the corner towards the end. Highly recommended if you have square cups. Right. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to put it down a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, Olivia. Didn't mean to swear like that. Mummy doesn't swear. So, I might go down a bit more. Do you think it should? This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Still recording, I've realised. Right. Oh, no. That's it. Yes, so with this holiday, I'm obviously very excited, but I just want to make sure that Olivia has everything that she needs to make this smooth, not just for Olivia, but for us as well. We're going on a holiday. We've not been in 3 years, 3 whole years. So to be going back with this little rainbow, oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait to take her swimming. Anyway, so I want to kind of go through what I've decided first of all to do about the bottle feeding. So obviously I can't go to the Boots in Terminal 2, so that is no longer an option for me. So what I did is I bought the ready-mades the other day and I thought I'll try Olivia on them to see what she was like anyway, because it might be worth me putting them in the case. So we were just going to do ready-mades without the powder. Anyway, what I found is Olivia was actually really... Hello, you're looking at me. Oh, you're so cute. Olivia was actually really hungry after each one, even though it filled a whole bottle and it was the same amount of milk that she normally has. She didn't last as long between feeds, and so she was really hungry. So I realised that actually they probably wouldn't be the best option for us after that anyway. So although it is a pain about Boots, I decided that actually maybe that isn't the best option. So what I've done now is I've moved her. Hello, you're so cute, aren't you? I've moved her onto Aptamel, as I said, and that seems to be agreeing with her really well. She's going still 3 hours between feeds. She's a hungry girl. So what I've decided to do for the last time, I know I keep saying that and you're like, get to the point, Carla. What have you decided to do? So what I've decided to do is I've decided to buy a big 1,000 milliliter flask, you know, a boiling flask. So you fasten it and there's boiling water in and it stays boiling for 24 hours. I mean, that is a no-brainer, isn't it? So what I decided to buy that so that I can buy bottled water there, boil it in the kettle because we've got a kettle in the room. What I recommend you do is if you are going on holiday with a newborn, I keep calling her a newborn, she's not a newborn, but with a baby that's, you know, bottle feeding or breastfeeding, find out what facilities there are in the room, because ours has a fridge, a microwave and a kettle. So now I know that I can, there's quite a few things that I can do differently to how I thought I'd have to do them. So anyway, the bottle feeding, I've decided that I will fill the bottle each morning with boiling water for her bottles through the day. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the powder with us and I'm going to take the powders out in the little cup hold, you know, those little holders. I'm going to take them out with us for all the feeds. She has 5 feeds a day, and then about an hour and a half before each feed, or maybe just straight after she's had a feed. So what I've decided is about an hour after she has her bottle, I'm going to go and fill up the next bottle so that it's ready for a next bottle. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that way then I don't have to buy ready-mades. I will buy a couple for the flight, for there and back. Hello. And then what I can do is while we're there, I can just do that and then she can have the bottles as she has them at home. So I'm going to buy 2 boxes of Aptamel. And I'm trying her on Aptamel all week this week just to make sure that she's fine on it before we go. And my doctor has actually said that it was absolutely fine to just change her. Sorry, it wasn't my doctor, it was my health visitor that said that. So that's what we're doing with the bottle feeding. With the sterilising, I was going to take my steriliser, the full thing, because I'm just so worried about her catching germs and being unwell. Now, what I decided to do instead is, because I thought if they break it and then we can't use it, we're going to be stuck there without a steriliser. So initially I was going to buy a big bucket and the sterilising liquid. And I thought that would be my best option. But actually, since then, I'm just looking for them. I found something really, really useful. These on Amazon. I'm going to put the link to them at the bottom of this video, but they're called Munchkin. And there's 6 microwave steriliser bags. Now, I know we've got a microwave in our bedroom, so I can use these. And basically, one bottle will fit in it. It takes 90 seconds. And then the bottle is fully sterilised. Now, you can use each bag 30 times. So, she has 5 feeds a day, so that's 5 bottles a day. Well, I'll let you do the maths. So, I am taking these. I'm going to pop them in the case as we go. I've also got baby vests. I bought quite a few, I showed you, didn't I, on the shopping haul. If you haven't watched that video, you can watch that video. Oh, someone's at my door. One moment. Ah, right. Well, that was worth it. Amazon's been. And I think this is what I was just telling you about. Hold on a minute. Olivia, do you want to go down for a minute? She doesn't like it when I put her down. Sometimes she doesn't mind. There, hello. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Mummy's here. Mummy's here. I just want to open this. She's all right once she knows I'm staying with her. But I think I've made her a bit clingy sometimes. I mean, it's my own doing because I cling to her. In fact, I need her more than she needs me. Anyway, so this is... I never know why they give you a box that size. If anyone knows, please comment. A box that size. Anyway, this is the bad boy. This is the bad boy that's gonna... I've hurt my wrist this morning. It actually fell up the stairs really badly, so I'm struggling a little bit. Basically, I ran up the stairs and I banged my whole hand on the top of the banister. Oh my God, I've never felt pain like it. Thought I'd broken all my fingers. But actually it's better than it was. I can move them all now, but I think it's going to be, it's not swollen up yet. I thought it would have by now, but I'm very weak like that. I can't lift now. Not probably the best day to do an unboxing video, is it? That looks totally wrong, doesn't it, if you can't see what I'm doing? I was just like pulling it off. Yeah. Right, so look how cool this is. It's so cool. Now, I went and nearly bought one of these from Sainsbury's the other day. And I went and it was like, I got to the counter, I read the sticker wrong, it was highly embarrassing. Got to the counter, I thought it was on offer for £8. Anyway, 30 something pound. I was like, oh, actually, I don't want that. No thanks. Anyway, this is the bottle. Obviously, I love pink, so I picked pink. This is the bottle here. I'll put the link to this in the comments too. It was only £20, which I thought was an actual bargain. So 24 hours cold, 12 hours hot. 12 hours hot, that's it. Double walled, care for me. Rinse moon bottle after each use. Hand wash only. Must remind Danny and myself about that. Never microwave. And that's it. So this is going to be Olivia's feeding bottle. I'm going to take this out every day in my little bag. And that way then I can still give her the powder and she can remain full. I don't know whether the powder is thicker or something like that, but she seems to remain more full from that. So the steriliser's in. This bottle, I don't think I'll be able to take this to the airport, so I'm going to put that straight into my case. In fact, I'm going to put it in like this. Right. I've also got Olivia's vests, which are wrapped. I'm just going to put them in as they are because they're just easier that way. Won't take up as much room because, as I said, George and Olivia are sharing a case at present. I mean, I would offer to share a case, but I always end up taking about, you know, double the amount of outfits than I need, and I end up wearing like one thing for the whole holiday. I don't know why I do it, but I do it every time. Anyway, so that's that. Swimming nappies. We're going to put those in. My thermometer. I'm going to test that out actually before I put it in. Before I put it in the bag. Hello, baby. Right. Yeah. So we've got the thing there. I'll test it on Olivia. Hope she's not got a temperature. I think I'm clearly doing something not right. Why am I no... Oh, sugar. Left that bloody thing in. Right, why am I... Hold on, I clearly need to read the instructions. I'm just... I hate reading instructions for things. Oh, dear. Protective cap. Right, okay, got that. Press the start button. Okay, flashing symbol of hygiene cap will appear. Oh, it has to be mounted. Oh, there we go. It has to be. I think it has to. What's it saying error for? Oh, for God's sake. Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? Does it? What? Hold on, this isn't going to plan here. Turn it on. Press start. There is no start button. There's actually no start button. Right. Temperature can only take in. Right. Thermometer is ready to use after 2 beeps are sounded. Okay. Let's try it again. Done it. I think I've done it. Yeah, I think I've done it. Here goes. Olivia, let's try this. Oh, wow. What's that? Oh, 35.9. It said I'm going to do it again. 36 degrees. So, there we go. 36 degrees. Can you see? Anyway, I'm going to pop this in to the case because it's important I've got it. Also with the... Oh, what the hell's this? Oh, God. Right, I need to take the instructions with me. Right. So that is going into the box. So I've got those in there now. George isn't going to be happy. Taking up more than half his space. Right, so the next thing I want to put in, dummies. Always useful. Spare dummies. I know there will be dummies abroad, but always better to be safe than sorry. I'm going to have these dummies on me in my hand luggage. I'll pop the Calpol in, but I'm going to put that in a bag. In fact, I'm going to use this bag. Can you see there? I'm going to use that bag to put the Calpol in and stuff like that. I've got proper phobia of things spilling in my case. So I just want to make sure that anything that has spill or damage potential gets wrapped up well. So I'm also going to put her nappy cream in this stuff, which is amazing. And I'm going to put her, can you see? That bag's coming quite handy, hasn't it? So I'm going to pop this into the sun cream in the bag as well. So I'm going to put, so I've got the sun cream in there, and I'm going to pop this in there too. There we go, baby. In fact, that won't fit, so that's coming back out. That won't spill. I'm quite confident with that, just the other ones. So anyway, wrap that now. It can all go in there. Hello, my little baby. The nasal aspirator. Told you about this in my last video. Actually makes me feel physically sick. Don't think I'll be able to do this. Obviously, if I have to, then I will. But the thought of sucking snot out my child's nose. Oh my God. Please don't get a snotty nose. Your daddy will have to use this. Mummy won't be using this. I will if I have to, by the way. That is a joke. If I have to and she's got snot up her nose, I will use it. Makes me feel sick. But I'm going to put it in. That's why I bought it. Safety. Anyway, let me have a sip of this. Right. Nappies. So usually we go through 1 pack of nappies a week. So I've got her nappies here. If we need to buy any, we'll just buy some. This is very much looking like an Olivia case now. Maybe she needed her own case. George will not be happy about this. So I'm going to have to think about that. Because it is looking pretty full so far. I'm not even put clothes in yet. I'm going to put a blanket in because you have to have blankets on holiday. And this one is a light kind of one. I wanted one that wasn't too thick. Now I have got other ones that are thicker just for night time. Sorry, in the evening if we go out for dinner or something and it's a bit breezy. I'm going to pop that in as well. I'm going to put this on in. This sleep bag. It's only a light one. I think the tog's quite thin. So I'm going to pop that in. Although she may only need a sheet, but I do get paranoid about it obviously sleeping safe. So I've got a Baby-Grows. I've actually got some in the wash as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these out and I'm going to pick my favourite Baby-Grows. I'll probably take a good, that needs a wash actually, that one. I'll probably take a good 14 Baby-Grows. I know it sounds extreme, but we just don't know if we'll need them all. Do you know what I mean? I do change her at home about 3 or 4 times a day, so, but she has got other outfits to wear, but they'll probably be more evening outfits. So I wanted her in some cute dresses for night time. Showed you that on the last video, my Ted Baker shopping haul. Got this, loved it. I'm just ordering it. I actually need to order the headband to go with it today. What gets me about these dresses though, I'm not gonna lie, is now I'm slightly worried, do you wash it with whites or do you wash it with colours? That's what worries me. I don't know what the answer is. Swimming things, we'll put those in now. Wipes are over here. I bought a whole pack from Aldi because I needed some for this week and my changing bag that I'm taking, and also for holiday as well. So I'm going to put 4 packs in the bag, 3 packs in the bag, 1 pack I'll take. Do I need to go that extreme? I don't know. I'll take 2 packs in the bag and 1 in my bag, I think. Right, so I'm going to put 3 packs in. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? So all this other clothes I'm going to wash before we go. We've got some really cute outfits. I feel like once her Baby-Grows are in and her clothes for the day, that's us done. That's what I feel like. So I think George is going to have to share his case with his dad, actually, thinking about it. And maybe me as well, because Olivia needs a lot of things. I've also not put in her baby powder milk, and I'm going to buy 2 of those for in that bag. In fact, I might put 1 in my bag and 1 in this bag, just in case the bag went missing for any reason. That always terrifies me. I don't mind so much on the way back. Obviously, it wouldn't be ideal. I'll just have to end up buying loads of new stuff. Anyway, so that's where we're up to. So I'm going to make a list. I'm going to share my list with you guys of what I took on holiday. I'll put it in the comments at the bottom of this video so that you've got your own list there that you can work off. So the only things that I've not put in the bag that I need to put in the bag is I'm going to be taking all the bottles in my hand luggage just in case that first day she will need a few good feeds, because in fact the first day she'll need all 5 feeds really, because she normally has them all before 8 PM, which is when we land. So that day I'm not going to put any bottles in there. I'm going to take the bottles. So in this case, just to summarise, we have bath, bubble bath, wipes, swimming nappies, nappy cream, Calpol, thermometer, sun cream, swimming costume that's UV protected. You can actually get some from Tesco. When I went the other day, you don't need to spend £30 at Ted Baker. I actually went and there was some really nice one at Tesco's. I kind of wish I'd have been there first before I went on the Ted Baker website. I've also got lots of vests, so I bought, I think it was 16 vests, maybe more, and I am going to take more. Nappies, wipes, nasal aspirator, blankets, a sleep bag. I've got tons of outfits for her, dresses. I've got about 10 outfits that she can wear. I think these will be more evening outfits because in the day I do hope to take her swimming quite a bit, and I'm going to try and keep her cool in a vest in the pram in the shade. So that is where we're up to really, and I think I've remembered everything. If there's anything that I haven't remembered, please comment on this video. Obviously it's going to be unfortunate for me because this video will probably be published by the time I'm on holiday. But for other people, if I have missed anything, let me know. Taking the milk powder. I haven't taken that yet because I'm just testing her on the Aptamel. But I am going to be taking that. Teething toys. I've got some toys for her there. Poor thing. Oh, I think she's like teething at the moment. Well, I don't know, but she's chewing a lot of things. Her hands. She's trying to bite my finger constantly. So anyway, that's where we're at. As I said, tips, my top tips are email the hotel, find out what facilities you've actually got available to you, because it does make a huge difference if you've got a microwave and you've got a kettle and a fridge. It makes a huge difference because I can put my ready-mades in the fridge if I get them. And I probably will get a few just for the way there and the way back. So that is all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like, share a comment and share this video if you found it helpful. If you found it helpful, is that right? Yeah, can't get my words out most of the time. Goodbye. What do you want to happen?
Already get on the plane.
We're waiting for security now, but we found out that basically it sounds like some people can get through with ready-mades and some can't. So we're all starving, not eating. Olivia has just gone to sleep, so I'm hoping she'll stay asleep for a bit longer.